Good evening, sir. Om Prakash Mali from India. Good evening, sir.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, ma'am. Good to see you.
Hi, Narelle.
Thank you. Hi, Jean. Hi, Engineer Shashante and Rupa and everyone. Hi, Marcy Ann. Lovely to see you.
Oh, thank you. We are live already.
Yeah, we are trying to connect YouTube with our Zoom, so we are almost live. So I welcome all of you. Narel, good morning, good evening, whatever it is.
Lovely to be here. Thank you.
We are live, yes. I'm posting the link. If anyone interested, you can share also. Just a moment.
Engineer Sushanta, I see that the a person with write your name is in. Did somebody accept that person in?
I think if anyone is suspicious, we should not accept. Tania, yes, I think she's from Bangladesh.
Okay.
So, okay, my dear friends, Habibur Rahman. So, I request co-host, please admit the friends, our ONPASSIVIAN friends, those you actually know, at least those who have their name. Some of them are not writing their country, but still, if we know them, we should accept them. So, no, so I would actually mute everyone. So and only the host will have the unmute option. So let me. Okay. So hello everyone, my dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever it is, it's a great on-passive day to all of us. And I'm Engineer Sushant Biswas, welcoming all of you to this webinar. Today is 28th March 2025. I again invite and warm greetings from global dedicated ONPASSIVIANS. You know that I think day after tomorrow is our holy Eid around the globe. So our Muslim community, along with all others, especially in Bangladesh, we are now enjoying holidays for next almost 8 to 9 days. So before that a special holy occasion, today we met for our a special, I should say always it's a special business on passive, and we are part of this. And we have a topic, you know that on passive's blueprints for success. That is on passive সাফল্যের জন্য যে নকশা বা যে নীল নকশা সেটা নিয়ে আজকে আমরা আলোচনা করব. I'm expecting that our mentor Jeffrey Morlock will be with us. By this time we have with us our great leader, a special guest, Jean Aliva. We have with us our guest speakers. Norel, welcome from Australia. Our another friend Collins, he may join. He is busy with his work, but still he may try to join. We have with us so many friends, also so many speakers. We have with us Mr. Madan Mohan, Mr. Kapil Chandra Samanto. They are regular speaker. They will speak on the topic. I think it's a very good topic. Before going to anyone, I like to say a few words on the topic. My dear friends, we know that success is not any final destination. Success is a continuous journey. So we are on that journey. But we like to start with quote from our past ex-president of India, Mr. Abul Kalam Azad. She said that success is like a moving vehicle where the wheel of that vehicle is the hard work and the fuel of that vehicle is our self-confidence. If we do our hard work and if we have our self-confidence that we will win, then none can stop our success. So many friends, so many companies are on this earth, hundreds of thousands of millions of companies, but so far I didn't see from any company that company ensures success for each and everyone except ONPASSIVE. So definitely ONPASSIVE has a plan, ONPASSIVE has a blueprint that will ensure success for everyone. So it's my pleasure to discuss our topic that is at the heart of innovation, automation, and business transformation, ONPASSIVE's blueprint for success. We know that ONPASSIVE is just not a company. It's a movement, a revolution in the way businesses operate in the digital age. It embodies a vision that is not only futuristic but also deeply rooted in empowering entrepreneurs, businesses, and individuals worldwide. Success in today's fast-paced world is no longer about working harder. It's about working smarter. ONPASSIVE was built on this very principle. At its core, ONPASSIVE is an AI-driven ecosystem designed to automate business processes, enhance productivity, and create sustainable success for its members. Not only its members who will be part of this company, everyone will be succeeded. Under the visionary leadership of Mr. Ash Mofare, ONPASSIVE aims to bridge the gap between technology and opportunity, ensuring that people from all walks of life, whether they are seasoned entrepreneurs or complete beginners, have access to cutting-edge AI solutions that work for all of them. So ONPASSIVE's blueprint, artificial intelligence at the core. ONPASSIVE's ecosystem is powered by AI-driven automation, which ensures that businesses can function efficiently with minimal human intervention. From smart marketing tools to AI-powered customer engagement, ONPASSIVE provides a seamless, automated experience that maximizes success. A complete digital ecosystem, unlike traditional business platforms that require multiple third-party integrations, ONPASSIVE offers a one-stop solution with its different products, including Umi, Otakar, Connect, and so many, all under one umbrella. This ecosystem eliminates complexity and provides businesses with a comprehensive set of tools for further growth. Financial and time freedom. ONPASSIVE believes in fair wealth distribution and financial independence. The automated system ensures that passive income is generated for members, allowing them to achieve financial and time freedom while focusing on what truly matters, their passions, families, and dreams. A community driven approach. It's a complete community driven approach. ONPASSIVE is not just a business, it's a global community of dreamers, a global community of dreamers, doers, and visionaries. The company's founders and resellers are part of a shared journey toward successes. With collaboration, mentorship, and shared growth at the core of this mission. So, ONPASSIVE has a perfect solution, has a plan to make everyone success, those who will be part of this company. So let us embrace the vision, this movement, and this revolution. ONPASSIVE is not just a company, it is a way of life, a future of limitless possibilities. So thank you so much. Together we are ONPASSIVE, we all are winner. Thank you so much. With this few words, I request Rupa, can you translate a bit or the gist of my speech?
Thank you, sir. Actually, আমরা আজকে টপিকটি খুব সুন্দরভাবে এনজয় করছি। স্যার খুব সুন্দর টপিক রেখেছেন যে ONPASSIVE's ব্লুপ্রিন্ট ফর সাকসেস। একটি যে কোনো কাজের একটি নীল নকশা প্রয়োজন হয়ে থাকে বা ইন্টারকানেক্টেড প্ল্যান আমাদের দরকার হয়ে থাকতে পারে। সো ONPASSIVE সেই প্ল্যানটা কি রয়েছে? আলটিমেটলি আমরা ONPASSIVE জয়নিং এর উদ্দেশ্যটাই হচ্ছে আমাদের সবাইকে যেন আমরা নিজেদের মতো করে ফ্রিডমটাকে এনজয় করতে পারি। সেটা স্যার বললেন যে টাইম ফ্রিডমও হতে পারে বা আমাদের প্যাসিভ ইনকামের ফ্রিডমও হতে পারে। অনপ্যাসিভের সাথে থেকে আমরা যেটা বুঝেছি যে অনপ্যাসিভ আমাদেরকে আমরা সাকসেসের ডেফিনেশনে যখন যেতে চাই তখন দেখি যে সাকসেস শুধুমাত্র কিন্তু যে হার্ড ওয়ার্কের সাথে রিলেটেড না, স্মার্টলি কাজ করার সাথেও কিন্তু সাকসেস রিলেটেড। সো অনপ্যাসিভের সাথে আমরা থেকে সেটাই বুঝেছি যে কিভাবে একটা মানে ছোট্ট একটি মিনিমালিস্টিক কাজ থেকেও আমরা ওয়ার্ল্ড ওয়াইড সেটাকে ছড়িয়ে দিয়ে সেখান থেকে আমরা নিজের ফিনান্সিয়াল ফ্রিডম বা নিজেকে একটি কমিউনিটির সাথে নিজেকে অ্যাটাচ করে সেই কমিউনিটিটাকে কিভাবে ড্রিমার কমিউনিটিতে আমরা কনভার্ট করতে পারি সেটা কিন্তু আমরা শিখেছি অনপ্যাসিভের মাধ্যমে। স্পেশালি থ্যাঙ্কস টু অ্যাশমুফারে স্যার যে আমাদেরকে নট অনলি ড্রিমার আমাদেরকে ডুয়ার্সেও কনভার্ট করে দিয়েছেন উনি। তো আমরা এইভাবেই অনপ্যাসিভের সাথে থেকে আমরা জানি যে অনপ্যাসিভের সরি
Yes, go ahead, Rupa.
তো আমরা জানি যে অনপ্যাসিভের সকল প্রোডাক্ট সকল সলিউশন হচ্ছে এআই ড্রিভেন এবং অটোমেটেড সিস্টেম, যা আমাদের এই কন্টিনিউয়াস প্রসেস বা রানিং লাইফে আমাদের এই বর্তমান সময়ের সাথে সময় উপযোগী সবগুলো জিনিস। তো অবশ্যই সেখানে আমরা নিজেদেরকে মেলে ধরতে পারবো, নিজেদেরকে ডেভেলপ করতে পারবো এবং আরো বেশি ডেভেলপ করতে পারবো যখন আমরা এই জার্নির সাথে নিজেকে আরো বেশি মানে ওতপ্রোতভাবে জড়িয়ে নিব এবং শুধুমাত্র যে আমি একা সাকসেসফুল হব তাই কিন্তু নয়, আমি এটা যত বেশি শেয়ার করব আমার মানে পাশের মানুষের সাথে, তো তত বেশি এটাকে আরো ডেভেলপ করা সম্ভব হবে। ধন্যবাদ স্যার।
Thank you, Rupa. Thank you so much. Today we'll listen to Norel first. So I request Norel, please come on with your thought on the topic.
Come on down. Thank you so much, Engineer Shishante. Rupa, thank you so much for all the translating that you will do. Hello, Jean. Hello, Marcianne. And hello, everyone from Australia. It's early. And it's one of those things that you decide later on in the night whether I can do it or not, but I'm here. and I'm honored to be here with you all. So today's topic is on Passive's blueprint for success. And it took me a little bit of thinking to think about what that actually means. For me, I think having a blueprint is something, if you don't sort of understand a blueprint, it's like a plan or a design, you know, something that you have in place so that you know what you're doing. So I have a little bit of notes, and I do apologize for that, but it makes it easier for me at this time of the morning. So what do I got to say here? So something that has power to transform is a blueprint, you know, something in place, something in plan, something in design. I'm a florist by trade, and I would never have called what I was doing a blueprint, but certainly in business, you have a plan, okay? And that plan is either for the next 12 months or the next 2 years. That's how you plan ahead. So success isn't just about having a dream, it's about having a clear path to turn that dream into reality. So how do we do that in life? You know, how do we do that in business? And On Passive is certainly laying that beautiful yellow brick road, so to speak, into a beautiful plan and a vision. So that's what a blueprint sort of does, I suppose. It allows you a space, a design, a plan to put together what's going to suit you for your business. So just like an architect, you know, when they're building a building, they have to have a blueprint, right? They have to have something in order so that the house isn't going to fall down, you know, because it has to meet certain criteria, I suppose, you know, certain building codes and things like that. So OnPassive provides that foundation with cutting edge AI automation and a strong supportive community. So that's what we're getting from OnPassive. We're getting that strong community. We're getting those tools available and those products that will be available to all of us. I put together a little quote, so just bear with me while I read this, because it says, success is built on a foundation of vision, innovation, and unwavering commitment. OnPassive embodies all three of these. Thank you, Mr. Ash Mafara. Imagine a world where businesses run smoothly. You know, this is a part of that blueprint if you have it right from the beginning. And yes, we've had our little ups and downs, you know, within the OnPassive journey. But if you keep coming back to the blueprint, which Mr. Ash has done, he keeps bringing it back to his vision. That to me is his blueprint. So AI and automation take care of time-consuming tasks. So imagine your business running freely, you know, because that blueprint has been set in place. It's about working smarter, not harder, and finally achieving the freedom to do what you love. So, you know, it all envelopes together as in the blueprint, the basis, the foundation. Where do we keep going back to? We keep going back to within OnPassive, a safe area, a vision, a platform. So I know I'm probably repeating myself a bit there. One of the most exciting aspects of OnPassive is making life easier, cutting down on wasted time. How many of us have wasted time in business because we haven't had a proper blueprint, we haven't had a proper plan in place, and then we've got to start again, you know, and this time you want to put those things in place. So it gives entrepreneurs the peace of mind that their business is always moving forward, and at the best part, it grows with you. So whether you're starting, you know, already established, OnPassive has unlimited possibilities. Again, bringing it back to the blueprint for success. You know, if you don't know where you're heading, or if you don't know where you've been, or you've done something before and it hasn't worked out, then what do you need to do? You need to bring it back to that strong foundation. And as all of you here keep coming back to hear, you know, about Ash, about what he's doing, about what he's done, about where he's been, you know, what he had to reevaluate, you know, who he wanted to bring with and who he didn't, you know. So that to me is a big strength in knowing that we have our CEO, Mr. Ashton Farah, doing that hard work, so to speak, so it can be easier for us, right? So the goal isn't just to help businesses survive, but to help them thrive. So what he's looking out for is not just a business platform where it's just, you know, do, re, mi, it'll do, that's enough, she'll be right, mate, as what we would say in Australia. It's about, you know, helping those businesses thrive. He wants you to do as good as the next person or the person next to you, okay? Not just individually. Yes, it's our individual businesses. However, it's about that uplifting. So success isn't a distant dream. It's within reach, and ONPASSIVE is the bridge that gets us there. So as we move forward, I encourage you to explore how this blueprint can fit into your own journey. What is your blueprint? Are you just believing, okay, well, that's it, and I'm just going to wait? And we all trust Ash 100%, if not more, you know, and we believe the journey that he's taking, or the path that he's taking us on, is exactly where we need to be. But each of us as individuals, this is our own business. So what blueprint do you have in place? This is really important, getting prepared, you know, getting things in place, putting things in order, so that when the gun fires and it says go, you're already semi-established, you know. So that is really important to me. So let's embrace the future of business together. Another quote is, ONPASSIVE's blueprint is simple: empower, innovate, and uplift, because success is best when shared. So I want to thank you for allowing me to speak today. I hope that has brought some sort of clarity around blueprint for some of you, if not all of you. It is a big topic, and I know that, like I said, if we stay focused on the vision of what Ash is bringing us, but also be prepared ourselves for what we're going to do in our business by having that blueprint, plan, and design. So thank you once again, and yeah, love being here. So
Thank you, Narelle. Thank you so much for your short but very specific and meaningful sharing. As Norel said, actually, for any business or anything, what you think, you need a plan, and you should work according to the plan. Then success is must. So our CEO, Mr. Ash, definitely he has a great plan that how he will make everyone successful, and accordingly he's moving forward. We are really lucky to be a part of this journey, and our success is confirmed. So time is a matter. So we have to have that passion and to be updated with the system, so that we can enjoy our better future. So thank you so much. I request Rupa, please translate into Bengali for our local community.
thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sir. Thank you, Narelle Barker ma'am. Actually, she has mentioned actual blueprint of success, not only success, blueprint of ONPASSIVE also. ম্যাম যেটা সুন্দরভাবে উল্লেখ করলেন যে আমাদের আজকের টপিক এই ব্লুপ্রিন্ট ফর সাকসেস, স্পেশালি ইন ONPASSIVE। আমরা যে কোনো একটি জীবনের যে কোনো একটি সাইটে যখনই যাই, তখনই কিন্তু আমাদের একটি প্ল্যান বা একটি নির্দিষ্ট ডিজাইন থাকে, সেখানে কিভাবে আমি ডেভেলপ করব নিজেকে। সো ম্যাম যেখানে উল্লেখ করেছেন যে ONPASSIVEর ব্লুপ্রিন্টটা হচ্ছে যে আমাদের লাইফটাকে ইজিয়ার করা, মানুষের জীবনটাকে সহজ করে তোলা। এবং এই ট্রান্সফর্মটা আমরা যদি চিন্তা করতে চাই যে ONPASSIVEর বিজনেসের সাথে কিভাবে নিজেকে ট্রান্সফর্ম করা যায়, নিজে পরিবর্তন আনা যায়, সবকিছু কিভাবে সুন্দরভাবে গুছিয়ে নেওয়া যায়, বা এটা তাহলে অবশ্যই আমাদের অন প্যাসিভের সব গাইডলাইনটাকে ফলো করতে হবে। এবং যেটাকে আমরা ম্যাম যেটা বলেছেন যে একটা একটা এরিয়াতে যদি আমরা একটা এরিয়াকে বা একটা লোকালিটিকে সুন্দরভাবে প্রেজেন্ট করতে চাই, সেখানে কিন্তু বিল্ডিং গুলোকে কিভাবে ডিজাইন করা হবে, পরপর ভাবে ডিজাইন করা হবে, সেটাকে আমাদের খুব নজর রাখা দরকার। তো অনপ্যাসিভের এই সাকসেসের পেছনে বা অনপ্যাসিভের ব্লু প্রিন্টটা হচ্ছে যে আমরা অনপ্যাসিভের টুলস বা সলিউশন গুলো যেটা পাচ্ছি, সেটা কিন্তু কাটিং এজ টেকনোলজি, যেটাকে বলা হয় যে নতুন ভাবে উন্নত ভাবে প্রসেসে আমাদের সামনে উত্থাপন করা হবে বা আমাদের ফলোয়ার্সদের সামনে উদ্ভাবন করা হবে। এবং প্রত্যেকটি জিনিস প্রত্যেকটি মানে প্রোডাক্ট এতটাই ইনোভেটিভ থাকবে সেক্ষেত্রে, যেটা আমাদের জন্য অবশ্যই অবশ্যই হেল্পফুল। এবং আরেকটি জিনিস ম্যাম এখানে উল্লেখ করেছেন যে আমরা আহ, এই হার্ড ওয়ার্কিং পার্সন হিসেবে যদি বা হার্ড ওয়ার্ক কিভাবে করতে হয় সেখানে যদি আমরা এক্সাম্পল হিসেবে দেখতে চাই, তাহলে অ্যাশমোফরে স্যার হচ্ছেন সেখানে পারফেক্ট এক্সাম্পল। এবং একটি কোট উল্লেখ করেছেন ম্যাম যে সাকসেস অ্যাকচুয়ালি সাকসেসের শুরুটা হয় আমাদের ভেতরের একটি টেম্পটেশন থেকে, অনুভূতি থেকে, যে আমি অ্যাকচুয়ালি প্রোগ্রেস করতে চাই। এবং এই টেম্পটেশনের পেছনে আমাদেরকে ইন্ডিভিজুয়ালি অ্যাকশন নিতে হবে, তাহলে আমরা আমাদের সাকসেসফুল পয়েন্টে গিয়ে পৌঁছতে পারবো। এবং আমরা এই অনপ্যাসিভ জার্নির সাথে নিজেদেরকে অ্যাটাচ রেখে 100% বিশ্বাস অ্যাশমোফরে স্যারের সাথে রেখে আমাদের এই বিজনেসটাকে আরো বেশি ভবিষ্যতের দিকে এগিয়ে নিয়ে যেতে পারবো। সো এমব্রেস দ্য জার্নি স্যার। থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
Thank you, Rupa. That means we have to have our own intention to be successful. And in that case, OnePassive is a great support to be successful, to enjoy a better life, and to keep a better future for our next generation. So thank you, Rupa, thank you, Narel, thank you so much. Now we will listen to Marcin Hamabu. I would request Marcin to say a few words on the topic, then we'll listen to Zain.
Oh, namaste. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. I am happy to be here today. Thank you, Nare. Thank you, Engineer Sushanta. You guys have done a fantastic job, and you said too many things about the blueprint of our company. You know, and I believe that with where the world is going today, we need a blueprint of the new start. And that blueprint can only come from this company that we are creating, and Mr. Ash Mufara is the man, the father in the train, in the front. Because when injustice become a law, endurance and endurance become reality, and it become a duty. Now we have a duty now to transform the way that things go around the internet, because all the things that we have seen was some kind of injustice for the human, injustice for the people, and gain for other people. So thank God we have our brother, our friends, Mr. Ash Mufare, that see that long time ago and have an idea to have a blueprint, which is trying to design and bring it to the world with our own channel and with our own help, because he cannot do it by himself. If you want that blueprint to be what the world are going to use for the technology or for any other means, for everything that we're doing online today, remember the world is going digital. So everything we do today is online. Even our food that we eat in the house now, you sit in your home and whatever you want to eat, somebody come and deliver it to you. It means, you know. So if we want to follow that blueprint, and we believe that that's going to be the blueprint that is going to be for everybody, it's not going to be a blueprint with injustice as the one that we have now. It's going to be a blueprint that will be inclusive. No matter wherever you are around the globe, You will not lack because you are part of this blueprint. You will not lack because you are part of the movement. You will not lack because you are part of the family. Because this family is inclusive, no matter the color of your skin, no matter the language that you speak. We have one thing bringing dignity to humanity, and that's the blueprint that our CEO, Mr. Mufara, is trying to put on today for the world to follow. And when we do things like this, he does not just come early in the morning. It doesn't come early, and you're going to have a lot of challenge because the people that have given us injustice before, they will not like to see this go away. Remember, in the first place, they will have given what they are giving to you today, but they decide not to do it. And if somebody is trying to do it, he will have a lot of challenges. So what is our own part is to try our best to let our brothers and sisters that it's okay. If yesterday you were abandoned, tomorrow a blueprint of something new is coming. There will be a new area that you will find your place. There will be a new area that you will never be alone anymore. There will be a new family that people are not going to be judging you. Because we know and we recognize that yesterday there was a lot of injustice. That's why today our duty generally is to have this endurance, to have this endurance, and to be who exactly we are. We don't have to change. We have to go out and talk to people as usual without putting things extravagant or acting the thing that is not going to happen. We have to tell them it's not going to be an easy journey, but it's going to go gradually. We will not wake up in the morning and see that blueprint on the table. No, we have to work. We have something to do, and we can only do exactly what we are doing right now in this platform. And we thank Engineer Sushanta for bringing us together today and talk about it. Because our CEO is doing the heavy duty. He is doing the 98% of the job. He is building this blueprint for us to just go out and deliver to people. And before we deliver it, we have to understand what is inside. We have to know what is inside. We have to live by that example. Let me tell you guys something. Your friend, they are not going to come to this blueprint or to this company because you talk to them. It's because of the way you act, because of the things you are doing, because of the community that you bring together and put some change. They will come to you and ask, what is going on? How have you been doing this? I see that you organize something to bring backpack to a school. I knew that yesterday you yourself were asking somebody to help you with your own family. But today I'm seeing you bringing backpack to a school. Can I be a part of this? I just want to be in. That's the way we are sending the message out. We are not sending the message out by buying extravagant 5 or 10 cars and gather in our garage. Nobody is going to see that. That's for you. And by the way, you can only drive one car, and you can only sit in one seat of that car. So there's no reason for us to have 20 car or 20 mark in our garage, or have 20 homes that we can only sleep in one bedroom, and sometimes we don't even sleep in the bedroom. I sleep most of the time when I'm at work on my couch in my house. Or I will sit on my recline chair to watch Maggie and Chris, and later on I fell asleep, and that's it. I wake up and go to work. So if you see the existence of this, you will realize that what Mr. Mufara is bringing to the world, the new trend he's bringing for this new business that we are going in, the direction he's taking us, I don't see any small or big business that they are not going to follow in it. He's going to go individually, and he's got all the small and big business, they are going to use that blueprint because they are going to find their way. The way that they have locked them long time ago don't to have, this company is giving them. This company is giving them the tools to make their business known. This company is giving them the tools that the other company were buying so much with money that they cannot afford. This company is telling them, I am here for the humanity. All I need is for you to have it. But remember, when you have it, you have somebody that you left behind. Hold on me and I will hold in you. And together we are going to bring that blueprint out to the whole world. That's what Mr. Mufara is bringing today to all of us. It's not doing that for him. If it was for him, I think he have sufficient enough. I don't see the day him or his children are going to sleep to bed hungry. I don't see it because he is doing that for a people like me that I'm sitting down here talking, people like you that you are listening to us. I know you are listening to us and you don't know what we are talking about. But when the times come, you will understand exactly what we have been talking for the past 7 years. We are talking about the new technology, magical technology with a tools that they are coming that we are going to use in the whole world in all variety of things that you do online. I don't know if it's school, if it's road, if it's a kitchen, if anything that you go online today and you use the tools of technology, we are going to use that. Financial, we are going to be in. Healthcare, we are going to be in. Whatever you can know that the world today is using on the internet. But we are not going to be in because we are coming to condemn it. The blueprint we are putting is going to be inclusive, like I said before, for everyone. You did not need any license. You don't need any degree in school to have this blueprint with you and keep functioning with it. And we will have the tools to show you how to use it and get in. If some of those blueprints, I think our brother Matthew and Chris, they have told us enough about it because every morning, like today, they talk about a country and they show a little example. Imagine that you have one product that at the end of the month will add you a little $50 on your income that you usually have. That $50 is an extra money that you didn't have yesterday. And gradually, $50, at the end of some years, you might find yourself now not going to work anymore because that income that you were going to struggle, maybe sometimes paying more than what you have to pay to leave your house to go, you are having it now sitting in your living room. This is what we are talking about. This blueprint is what we are talking about. And I believe that we here, we are not talking to us, but we are talking to those that are listening to us. And I believe that this is going to be in various YouTube channels. Please, not only you have to subscribe to those channels that you're listening on, you also, if you are not in yet, have to call the people and ask them, how can I join? How can I be a part of this blueprint? I would love to put my name in. So when the moment comes, I will not be left behind. That's all I have to say for today, and I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Marcin. Thank you so much. I'll just highlight one point that Marcin mentioned, that today's internet, how injustice is there. All the internet providers, they're providing our service, they're sucking our money from our pocket. There's a huge injustice. No ethics, no logic, no legality, no, I should say that any legal way or any system we are not facing, but every time we are paying huge money. But at this stage, ONPASSIVE brings an ethical and sustainable business model. At this present situation, it is quite tough. As Marcin mentioned, that if you like to do something new or something good for the human, there will be lots of obstacles, lot of issues, lots of challenges. But how strict you are on your goal, definitely you will be successful. And that is not only the part from the company, that is not the only responsibility of our CEO. We have lots of responsibility too, to support the company, to support our CEO to do so. So unlike conventional models that prioritize profit over people. OnePassive follow a human-centric approach, very human-centric approach. Its success blueprint is built on trust, transparency, and ethical business practices, ensuring that everyone benefits from this revolution. Thank you, Marcian. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for for your sharing your thought. So I request Rupa, please translate it to Bengali for our local community.
Thank you, sir. And thank you, ma'am, Marcina Himabu, if I'm not wrong pronouncing your name. Actually, ma'am, I appreciate with your speech. আপনি যেটা বলেছেন যে ম্যাম যেটা বলেছে যে আমি বিলিভ করি যে সব উইনিং এর পেছনে বা জয়ী হওয়ার পেছনে কিন্তু একটা ব্লু প্রিন্ট থাকে, তার সাথে কিন্তু স্বপ্নটাও আমাদের জড়িত। এবং এই ট্রান্সফর্মটা ম্যাম স্পেশালি একটা ট্রান্সফরমেশনের কথা বলেছেন যে এই ইন্টারনেটকে বেস করে। স্যার একটু আগে আপনি যেটা মেনশন করলেন যে আমরা ইন্টারনেট থেকে যেটা শুধু দিয়েই যাচ্ছি, বাট OnePassive ইজ এ ডিফারেন্ট প্ল্যাটফর্ম যেখানে আমরা ইন্টারনেট ইউজের সাথে সাথেও নিজেরাও কিন্তু বেনিফিশিয়াল হতে যাচ্ছি। সো অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমাদের এই আজকে যে টপিকটা স্যার ব্লু প্রিন্ট উল্লেখ করেছেন, আমরা সবকিছু যদি প্ল্যান মাফিক করে থাকি বা একটা নির্দিষ্ট চিন্তা আমরা যদি নিজেদের মধ্যে তৈরি করে থাকি, তাহলে কিন্তু আমরা সেখানে সুন্দর পারফেক্ট অ্যাকশন নিলে আমরা সেখানে এগিয়ে যেতে সম্ভব হব। এবং আমরা ভেরি মাচ লাকি যে আমি বলবো যে পার্ট অফ দিস ব্লু প্রিন্ট, আমরা কিন্তু প্রত্যেকেই এই OnePassive এর ব্লু প্রিন্টের পার্ট। আজকের দুনিয়ায় যে আমরা ইন্টারনেট ব্যবহারকারী যারা আছে, আমরা অলমোস্ট আমি বলবো যে 90% মানুষই আছি আমরা যারা ইন্টারনেট ব্যবহার করে থাকি। সামান্য যদি আমরা একটা ফুড ডেলিভারিও করতে চাই আমাদের এরিয়াতে, সেখানেও কিন্তু আমরা ইন্টারনেটের ব্যবহার করে থাকি। কিন্তু এই ইন্টারনেটের ইউজটা যদি আমরা প্রপার ওয়েতে করে থাকি, নিজেদের বেনিফিট তো হবেই, এবং আমার মনে হয় যেটা যে আমাদের আশেপাশে সবারই সেই বেনিফিটটা হতে পারে। OnePassive এর ব্লু প্রিন্ট যেটা আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে ডেভেলপ দ্য হিউম্যানিটি, মানুষের উন্নয়ন করা OnePassive এর টুলস আমাদেরকে যেভাবে সামনের দিকে এগিয়ে নিয়ে যাবে, একটা জেনারেশন ফাস্ট করে দেবে আমাদেরকে, বলবো যে টেকনিক্যাল জেনারেশন আমাদেরকে আরো ফাস্ট করে দেবে। সেখানে বলবো যে আরেকটা বিষয় যে সেখানে মানুষের জাস্টিস থাকবে, বা আমরা বলবো যে সেখানে সঠিক বিচার বা সঠিক পন্থায় মানুষ কিন্তু নিজেদেরকে এগিয়ে নিয়ে যেতে পারবে। আরেকটা বিষয় যেটা উল্লেখ করতে চাই, ম্যাম যেটা এক্সাম্পল হিসেবে বলেছেন যে লাস্ট উইকে আমরা যদি নিজেরা অনেকে হয়তো গৃহহীন থেকে থাকি, কিন্তু সেটাও হয়তো আমাদের ঈশ্বরের কোনো একটা প্ল্যান ছিল, বা পরবর্তী এক বছর পরে আমরা একটি ভালো অবস্থানে যাব, সেটাও কিন্তু আমাদের একটি প্ল্যান বা ঈশ্বরের প্ল্যান আমরা যদি বিশ্বাস করে থাকি, সেটা হতে পারে। এবং এই জার্নিটা, এই সাকসেসফুল হওয়ার জার্নিটা, এটা কিন্তু খুব একটা সহজ না। এটার পেছনে আমাদের সবারই শ্রম দিতে হবে। স্যার যেটা বললেন যে আমাদের এই বিজনেসের প্রতি 100% বিশ্বাস থাকতে হবে, তাহলেই কিন্তু আমরা সামনের দিকে এগিয়ে যাব। যে আমরা স্যারকে এখানে ধন্যবাদ জানাই, স্পেশালি সুশান্ত স্যারকে ধন্যবাদ জানাই, কারণ ওনার মাধ্যম দিয়ে আমরা সকলেই কিন্তু একসাথে একত্রিত হতে পেরেছি। যে কোনো জিনিসের একটা কমিউনিটিকে চেঞ্জ করার পেছনে বা একটা কমিউনিটিকে ডেভেলপ করার পেছনে অ্যাশমুফার স্যারের যে অবদানটা রয়েছে, সেটা কিন্তু আমরা কোনোভাবেই অস্বীকার করতে পারি না। এবং আমরা উদাহরণ হিসেবে আমরা যদি বলি যে আমরা 20টি গাড়ির মালিক হব, বা সেটা কিন্তু আমাদের আনএক্সপেক্টেড দেখায়। আমরা নিজেদের প্রয়োজনের জিনিসপত্রগুলো সেটা যেন প্রপার ওয়েতে পেতে পারি, আমাদের প্রত্যেকের সাফিসিয়েন্ট জিনিসটা আমরা পেতে পারি, সেটাই কিন্তু আমাদের অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমাদের টার্গেট, স্যার। তো সেইখানে আমরা বলবো যে এই এই সাকসেসের পেছনে আমাদের OnePassive এর ব্লু প্রিন্ট রয়েছে, বা OnePassive এর অ্যাশমুফার স্যার নিজেই কিন্তু যা কিছু করছেন সবকিছুই কিন্তু মানুষের উন্নয়নের জন্য করছেন। এবং আমরা নিজেদের ক্ষেত্রে নিজেদের চাইবো না যে আমাদের সন্তানটি যেন কি বলে যে ক্ষুধার্ত থেকে ঘুমিয়ে যাক, বা আমরা আমরা প্রত্যেকেই প্যাসিভ ইনকাম চাই, আমাদের যেন আমাদের সন্তানের ভবিষ্যৎ বা আমাদের ভবিষ্যৎ প্রজন্মের জন্য একটি সুস্থির বা মানে বলে কি বলে সেটাকে, মানে একটা স্টেবল একটা লাইফ তাদেরকে দিতে পারি। তো অন প্যাসিভের সাথে থেকে এবং অন প্যাসিভের এই জার্নিতে আমরা নিজেদেরকে জড়িত রেখে আমরা আশা করি অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমরা সেই পসিবিলিটিটা পেয়ে থাকতে পারি। এবং আরেকটি ম্যাম উদাহরণ দিয়েছেন যে আমরা হয়তো অনেক সময় ভেবে থাকি যে $50 বা $50 ইউজ করে, $50 ইউজ করে অনেক কিছু পারচেজ করা যায়, কিন্তু এই $50 টুলস কিনে যদি অন প্যাসিভের থেকে সেখানে আমরা নিজেদেরকেও গ্রোথ তৈরি করতে পারি বা নিজেদের ডেভেলপমেন্ট আনতে পারি, সেটা কিন্তু অ্যাকচুয়ালি সাকসেস আমাদের জন্য। ধন্যবাদ স্যার।
Thank you, Rupa. Thank you for your nice interpretation for our local community. আশা করি আপনারা যারা বাংলায় শুনছেন, আমাদের যারা বক্তা ওনারা কি বলেছেন সেটা আমরা চেষ্টা করছি আমাদের বাংলা ভাষায় ট্রান্সলেট করতে। So many friends are watching on YouTube, so I'll welcome all of you. Now we'll listen to Zin S. Elima. Before Zin, I'll also request from the participants, if anyone interested to speak on the topic, I request to kindly please raise your hand. After Zin, we'll listen to you. So Zin, now your turn.
Thank you, Engineer Sushanta. Thank you, Narelle, Marcienne, Rupa. Beautiful thoughts on the topic. And isn't it interesting how wide ranging it can be? You can look at it from so many perspectives. I wanted to start because I usually try and prepare something in Bengali, but I just wanted to say, Ami খুব দুঃখিত আজ বাংলা ভাষায় এই বিষয়ে কথা বলতে পারছি না, which basically is saying, I'm so sorry I didn't have time to prepare something on the topic. So I'd say তোমাদের সবাইকে অনেক ধন্যবাদ. I love this topic because every time I hear the word blueprint, I think of my family. My father was an architect. My grandfather was an architect. My father always wanted to be one, but ended up going into planning engineering in the aerospace industry. But he always was drawing up schematics, no matter what he was doing. We grew up doing projects all around the house, and everything from a simple shelf to a garden project to building something in the backyard, everything had a blueprint. And this guy, my dad, this amazing man, when he was about 13, 14 years old, while his father was doing architecture, he had blueprint presses. And during wartime, my father was involved in printing up the blueprints, rolling them up, putting them on his bicycle and taking them down to the military bases. And so that was how he moved into being in the military himself. So as you can see, blueprints, and I think about these drawings. So anyway, back to the projects, he would draw out like very detailed things, and he was quite the illustrator as well. So if there was anything, he would have a perfect description of it, the length and width of the boards, how it went together, the 3D view, and all this kind of thing. And so that we as kids growing up, we would be able to look at that and know how to build this thing, know how to solve. Everything that he did was solving a problem. So you see where I'm going with this. If you are always creating something that is going to solve a problem, build something that will create a space for someone, everything is always solving some kind of a thing. And Ash is doing the same thing. He saw problems out in the world. He saw injustice. He saw imbalance. And he said, I need to draw up something, and not just so that I can understand it, because frankly, if we were looking at Ash's schematics right now, would any of us understand it? AI technology, possibly quantum technology, we have no idea. And so he's drawing up these drawings, just like my wonderful, beloved late father. And so that he can build this, and we can use it, but then also future generations can use it. They can pull out these drawings, like after my father passed away, we're going through his papers. I found a lot of these drawings that I'd never seen, but I could look at them and I could follow them. So Ash is creating something that is for generations to come. And it is a blueprint, as everyone that spoke already, a blueprint for success, ethical, beautiful, smooth functioning, efficient, um, super high tech, all of these things. You know, when I was thinking about talking today, I looked up what makes a successful blueprint, or what makes a blueprint successful. And it was a clear and detailed specifications to ensure accurate execution, which we know is what we've been doing the last couple years, making sure everything's back on the track of the original vision, and compliant with regulations. Of course, Marcienne has spoken about that. You do things that are in, or actually Narelle, in alignment with whatever kind of regulations, governmental, rules and all of that kind of thing. It has to match that. Fostering, this one surprised me, fostering collaboration for successful outcomes. And isn't that what Ash is doing? Collaborating with organizations around the world, because we have to be in alignment with the world we're serving and the people that have the problems. So the countries, each country has whatever its needs are. Sorry, I'm getting a spam call. And the last was specifying the skills and abilities needed to succeed. So in my dad's case, you needed to know how to use a hammer or a drill or a saw to cut the wood. You need to have the skills in order to use and create this thing from the blueprint. So Ash has been surrounding himself with people with the AI technology, with the skills, and also people like ourselves who have the spirit, the energy to support this thing going forward, because it's not just about the mechanics, it's about the energy behind it, the belief, so that when things are more challenging, when the road gets rockier, we have that energy, that spirit, that faith to push us through those and then get back on the track with the blueprint that we're using. So I don't know if that was a little out there, but I think what's being created here is being created by a good man. Like my father, was the most good, truly good man I ever knew. And until I met Ash Mufareh, to be honest. And so we know that even though we may not be able to see the full blueprint and may never see the full blueprint, and it's going to be a blueprint that's always going to be being adapted as we move forward, we are trusting the man that is drawing the blueprint, executing the blueprint, innovating it, adapting it as we move forward. And I think that's a pretty strong and beautiful place to be at this time. And what Narelle and Marcienne said, we need to work together. We need to keep this energy of love behind Ash Mufareh, to keep it going, to work together, to stay united, and to know that this is absolutely going to work, because the blueprint was built on love. And it sounds, to the outside world, they don't understand that. They're like, are you kidding me? Built on love. They just can't even see it because they don't know the power of it. We know the power of love. We've seen it day in and day out by coming together in prayer to help our brothers and sisters around the world, coming together to help them financially in some cases, coming together as a united mind and a united heart. And to people that can't see the power of that, they may never see it. But we're in this journey, on this journey, to create something that is so bright that people can't help but see it and hopefully adopt it into their own lives, into their businesses, into their personal lives, and into anything else they create, knowing that a loving foundation is not something that is weak and all the things that the world will tell you that it is. right? It is the strongest platform from which to build. And with our faith, we're just set. We're in the best place we could possibly be. And I hope that was enough on topic. I thank you all so much. Dhanavad.
Wow, thank you. Thank you, Jane. So you have inherited that how to make blueprint from your father and grandfather. So whatever you are doing in your life, I'm sure that has a blueprint. Like Jane, I think all of us must have a blueprint in our life that what we'll do, how we'll do, and how the outcome we'll expect from that action. So thank you so much, Jane. You have pointed out all the important aspects that the purpose of blueprint and how to implement the blueprint to make everyone succeed. So it's a good sharing. Thank you, Jane. I request Rupa, please take your part.
I would like to start from the last line, sir. Actually, আমি এই জিনিসটা কোট করেছি ম্যামের যে be strong on this platform. Actually, on passive প্ল্যাটফর্মে আপনাকে স্ট্রংলি বিলিভ করতে হবে, তাহলেই কিন্তু আপনি মানে আমাদের যদি থিঙ্কিং প্রসেসটা সেখানে পারফেক্ট থাকে, আমরা সেখানে রাইট অ্যাকশন নিতে পারি। ম্যাম সুন্দরভাবে তার লাইফ এক্সপেরিয়েন্স শেয়ার করলেন, গ্র্যান্ডফাদারের কথা বলেছেন এবং তার বাবার কথা বলেছেন। সেখানে কিভাবে তারা, আমরা জানি যে দোজ আর ইঞ্জিনিয়ার্স, তারা কিভাবে ডিজাইন করে থাকেন এবং ইভেন ম্যাথমেটিশিয়ান যারা আছেন তারাও কিন্তু ডিজাইন করেই সবকিছু করে থাকেন। মানে তাদের পড়াশোনার সাথে সাথে তাদের লাইফস্টাইলটাও কিন্তু সেভাবে তাদের ম্যাথমেটিক্যালি, আই অ্যাগ্রি, মানে কি বলবো যে স্যার আমার সাথে হয়তো অ্যাগ্রি করবেন এটা, যে আমরা মানে আপনার প্রফেশনে যারা আছেন তারা কিন্তু ডিজাইন করেই আমরা এগোই আর কি। অ্যাকচুয়ালি প্রত্যেকেরই আমাদের লাইফে আমরা যে যে প্ল্যাটফর্মেই থাকি না কেন, আমাদের টার্গেট থাকে বা আমাদের নিজস্ব একটা মানে কি বলবো যে নিজস্ব একটা স্টেয়ার দিয়ে, সিঁড়ি দিয়ে যেমন ওঠার পরে আমরা কোন ধাপের পর কোথায় যাব, সেরকম একটা প্ল্যান সবার মধ্যেই থাকে। তো অনপ্যাসিভের প্ল্যানটা হচ্ছে, ব্লু প্রিন্টটা হচ্ছে অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমাদেরকে, সাধারণ মানুষদেরকে, এই যে এত কিছু ইনজাস্টিসের মধ্যেও প্রপার জাস্টিস তাদেরকে দেয়। অ্যাশমুফারি স্যারের টার্গেটই হচ্ছে যত রকম প্রবলেম আছে এই ওয়ার্ল্ডে, বা তিনি মানে যতটা উনি পারেন সলভ করে জাস্টিসটাকে প্রোভাইড করা, ন্যায় যেন প্রত্যেকটা মানুষের ক্ষেত্রে হয়ে থাকে। সরি, আমরা সেক্ষেত্রে যে অনপ্যাসিভের ক্ষেত্রে এই বিষয়টি ক্লিয়ারলি দেখতে পেয়েছি যে কিভাবে উনি টেকনিক্যাল সাইডটাতে কোথায় কি রকম ব্যাপার স্যাপার আছেন, যে সেটা অ্যাশমুখর স্যার আমাদের সাথে শেয়ার করেছেন। আর আমরা লাস্টলি অনেক কিছু দেখেছি, অনেক রকম আপস এন্ড ডাউনও দেখেছি। আমরা জানি যে প্রত্যেকটা টেকনোলজি বা টেকনোলজির সাথে অ্যাটাচ থেকে এই টেকনোলজিটাকে বিশ্বের এতগুলো দেশে রাইট ওয়েতে প্রোভাইড করতে হলে তার প্রতিটা দেশের কিন্তু কিছু না কিছু তাদের রুলস রেগুলেশন আছে, সেইগুলোকেও প্রপার মেনটেইন করে একটা বিজনেসকে রান করা যায় কিভাবে, সেই প্রসেসটা অ্যাশমুখর স্যারের মাথায় রয়েছেন এবং তিনি সেটা নিয়ে ভাবছেন। এবং সেক্ষেত্রে আমরা বলবো যে প্রত্যেকেরই কিন্তু আমাদের পার্সোনালি এখানে অনপ্যাসিভের সাথে আমরা যারা আছি, আমাদেরকে স্কিলড হওয়া উচিত। অ্যাকচুয়ালি স্কিলটা আমরা যদি টেকনোলজিক্যালিও নিজেরা স্কিলড হই, তাহলে আমরা বিজনেসটাকে প্রপারলি রান করতে পারবো এবং আমাদের চিন্তা ভাবনাটা যদি পারফেক্ট হয়ে থাকে, তাহলেও কিন্তু আমরা নিজেদেরকে আপলিফট করতে পারবো। এবং অনপ্যাসিভে যে টার্গেটটা হচ্ছে আমাদেরকে কি বলবো যে অনপ্যাসিভে এই টার্গেট ফিল আপ করার জন্য বা অ্যাশমুফরি স্যারের টার্গেট ফিল আপ করার জন্য বিহাইন্ড দ্য সিন কিন্তু আমাদেরকে অ্যাজ এ তার সাপোর্টার হিসেবে কাজ করতে হবে। কারণ ওনাকে যদি আমরা সাপোর্ট প্রপারলি করতে পারি, তাহলেই কিন্তু আমাদেরকে সামনে এগিয়ে নিয়ে যাওয়া সম্ভব হবে, বা আমাদেরকে উনি সামনের দিকে এগিয়ে নিয়ে যেতে পারবেন ফাউন্ডার্সদেরকে। অ্যাবসলিউটলি আমরা এই বিশ্বাসটা সাথে রেখেই এগিয়ে যাব। এবং আরেকটি পয়েন্ট ম্যাম উল্লেখ করেছেন, অ্যাকচুয়ালি এভরিথিং ইজ বিল্ড অন লাভ। সেটা আমরা আমাদের পরিবারের ক্ষেত্রেও বলতে পারি, যেখানে ভালোবাসা থাকবে সেখানে আমরা কিন্তু আরো বেশি ডেভেলপ করতে পারবো। এবং আমরা এই কমিউনিটির মধ্যে যারা আছি বা এক্সেপ্ট কমিউনিটির বাইরেও যারা আছি, আমরা একে অপরে যেরকম ভাই বোনকে সাপোর্ট দিয়ে থাকি, সেক্ষেত্রে যদি আমরা বলবো যে অনপ্যাসিভের ক্ষেত্রে আমরা এরকম সাপোর্টিভ মাইন্ডের হয়ে থাকি, তাহলে কিন্তু আমরা এই জায়গায় ডেভেলপ করা সম্ভব। ধন্যবাদ স্যার।
Thank you, Rupa. Thank you so much. Jean also mentioned that create something is solving problem. So our CEO, Mr. Ash, he's trying to create something to solve the problem. So many problems on this earth around the globe, but I'm sure all those problems cannot be solved by ONPASSIVE or our CEO, Mr. Ash Mubare, but he's trying to solve some problems like injustice, improper distribution, unbalancing, unequal distribution or inequality. Those are major injustice on this society. That's a great work. And to do so, he must have a blueprint. He must have a people or the technical people with the latest technology. He will have to have the skill to implement it, and also collaboration with so many people. And to do so, he also needs to follow some to follow some compliance for each and every countries, because some rules and regulations for each and every countries are different. So comply all those rules and regulations. It needs time, collaboration, people, so many things he needs to do. So he's doing a great job for the human being. So we are really lucky and grateful to be a part of this journey. So thanks God for being for keeping us on this platform. So thank you, Jane. Thank you, Rupa. Thank you so much. But I'd request if anyone interested to speak on the topic, please raise your hand. Otherwise, I'd request Kapil Chandra Samanto. If you like to say anything, please come on. Kapil Chandra Samanto. Yes, Madan Mohan Rana. Go ahead.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Kapil Chandra, please go ahead. After Kapil Chandra, then we'll listen to Madan Mohan. Yes, Kapil Chandra,
Thank
please
you.
go ahead.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, each and every respected and honorable founding members of ONPASSIVE, also our great presenter, Mr. Sushanto Kumar Biswas sir, myself, Kapil Chandra Samanto, West Bengal, Kolkata, from India, speaking. Today's topic, ONPASSIVE's blueprint for success. Blueprint is the guide for making something. It is design or pattern that can be followed once we build the best free house. Our great CEO, visionary and missionary ideal CEO, prepare a blueprint for success of ONPASSIVE, a global IT company, to give reshape the world, humanity uplifting, poverty removing, correction to corruption. How it is possible? It is possible through legal, ethical, real business platform with humanity, with and also transparency. It is golden platform because unique model, AI-based machine learning, blockchain, also advanced technology through ONPASSIVE AI-related digital ecosystem. There are so many digital IT products, 50 to 60 numbers, their quality, features, and price also lowest, user friendly, and for the every sector, that is education, health, business, industry, building, also social platform, also provide a obelisk product to equal distribution of total wealth of the world, which is undistributed. To make a blueprint for the success of ONPASSIVE business strategy, change, self-control, confidence, focus, patience, dedication, mind setup, develop, and strength, and all over the globe, he can change the world with his vision and mission without proper blueprint. No man or business plan will be successful. So, while there is no single universal blueprint for success, a successful life often involves setting clear goals, developing essential skills, embracing continuous learning, cultivating resilience and perseverance. Goal setting for planning. Define your aspiration clearly, articulate what you want to achieve in your life and career. Set smart goals. Make sure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Create, plan, and develop a roadmap outlining steps needed to reach the goal. Skill development and continuous learning, identity of the strengths and weakness, understand your capable and areas where you need to improve, seek out opportunities for growth, engage in continuous learning through formal education, mentorship, and self-study. Development essential skill, focus, building skill that are valuable in our chosen field on our life. Building a strong foundation, develop strong habits, cultivate positive habits that support your goals and well-being. Priorities your health and well-being. Ensure you have a good balance of physical, mental, and emotional health. Build a strong network. Connect with people who can support your journey and provide guidance. Embracing challenge, resilience, learn from setback, view failures, opportunities for growth on a humanity. Develop resilience built on the ability to balance back from the challenges and adversity. Maintain a positive mindset, focus, and solution opportunities rather than dwelling on problems. Action and perseverance, persistence. Take action. Don't wait for perfect moment. Start taking steps towards your goals. Be persistent. Success often require consistent effort, perseverance. Stay adaptable. Be prepared to adjust your plan and needed based changing circumstances. So we will be stay with active with our ecosystem and follow the instruction of Mr. S. Mofaresars. And I pray to God that he may live long with his family and also our tech team and our ONPASSIVIANS global founding members. Thank you so much, Mr. Sushanto Kumar বিশ্বাস sir.
Thank you, my dear brother Kapil Chandra Samanto. Thank you so much. Kapil Chandra Samanto actually he has mentioned the purpose and the way to make blueprint and accordingly how to take action to be successful in your life, in your any business or anywhere. You have to make how to make a blueprint, how to implement it, what to be take care. Everything he has mentioned in his space. So thank you, Kapil. Thank you so much. I request Rupa, please translate into Bengali. Rupa Roy. I think
Her
something
camera
issue.
is off. Yeah.
I think টেকনিক্যাল প্রবলেম আর এন ইস্যু এনিওয়ে আমাদের কপিল চন্দ্র সামন্ত উনি ইন্ডিয়া থেকে উনি বলছিলেন যে ব্লু প্রিন্ট এবং বিশেষ করে অনপ্যাসিভের যে ব্লু প্রিন্ট আমাদের সিও মিস্টার অ্যাশ মুফারে উনি করেছেন সেই ব্লু প্রিন্টের মধ্যে কিভাবে দারিদ্রতা দূর করতে হবে, কিভাবে এই করাপশন বা দুর্নীতিকে আমরা রিমুভ করতে পারি, সেগুলো দূর করার জন্য যে সমস্ত টেকনোলজি দরকার, যে সমস্ত ডিজিটাল প্রোডাক্ট দরকার, এবং সেগুলো কিন্তু আমাদের কোম্পানিতে আমাদের সিও তার যে টেকনিক্যাল টিম আছে তার মাধ্যমে তৈরি করছেন, এবং সেই সমস্ত প্রোডাক্টগুলো কিন্তু অনেকটা ইউজার ফ্রেন্ডলি এবং ভেরি কস্ট ইফেক্টিভ। আর উনি যেটা বলছেন যে ব্লু প্রিন্টের মধ্যে একটা পার্ট হচ্ছে এডুকেশন লার্নিং। আমরা সবসময় আমাদের শিখতে হবে, আমাদের শিক্ষার মধ্যে থাকতে হবে, তাহলে আমাদের যে ব্লু প্রিন্ট সেটা কিন্তু আমরা ভাবে ইমপ্লিমেন্ট করতে পারবো। আরো অনেক কিছু উনি মেনশন করেছেন, সবকিছু হয়তো আমার পক্ষে নোট করা সম্ভব হয়নি। তা আশা করি আমাদের রেকর্ডিং থাকবে, সেই রেকর্ডিংটা আমাদের এসে আমাদের গ্রুপে অবশ্যই আছে এবং সেটাকে পোস্ট করা হবে। আপনারা বারবার শুনে নেবেন, আশা করি পুরো জিনিসটা আপনাদের কাছে ক্লিয়ার হবে। নাও মিস্টার মদন মোহন রানা, প্লিজ কাম অন উইথ ইউর শেয়ারিং।
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Good evening. Good evening. Respected all founding members, myself Madan Mohan Rana. I am a part of ONPASSIVE. Thank you, everybody. Today topic, very important topic. ONPASSIVE, blueprint for success. ONPASSIVE সাফল্যের নীল নকশা. Very important নীল নকশা. How to develop our blueprint. Every project has a good blueprint. Now our CEO, Mr. S. Mufari, is a big developer and big brilliant, so that his blueprint always over the world. Now a blueprint can refer to either a technical drawing or details plan or program of action. For example, a blueprint for a business strategy, a blueprint for a project, a blueprint for a life plan. Blueprint just a sketch. Every person has a good plan or sketch how to develop his life or whole society or his business model. Now, ONPASSIVE, not a business model, it is a revolution. So that ONPASSIVE go ahead, continue. Now, our CEO, Mr. S. Mufari always thinking how to develop our human life, so that 812 lakhs people live to our global, each and every country, so that he knows that only for 3 or 4% people capture all wealth in our world. Now he always try to action how to develop 97% people life. Everyone now believe that more than most people belongs or below the poverty and corruption each and every sector. Mr. S. Mufari always day and night thinking how a blueprint to take care, to secure and develop our life. He knows that he is a good performance in and love his Mother Teresa. Now always try to our 14 lakhs people who are founding members created our Mother Teresa's dream. Now this is the very interpret and the blueprint. Now this is the good action, our received the planet, and it is a digital revolution. Communication, industry and economy, social interact, education, healthcare, computers, internet, mobile technology, social media, cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and AI and automation. AI and automation will continue to play a longer role in various industries and aspects of life, so that on-passive knowledge revolution not stop. It is for that evolution and go ahead how to change the world and reshape the planet. Now, Mr. S, always thinking this is the very important person in the intellectual person, so that our most of people, so that 97% people live belongs in the world in very rich and very poor, so that in 93% people recover all the wealth. It is the injustice. So that most thinking what justice in all over the world, and every people can be take it, so that it is the blueprint how to develop the people of the world. Now, this is the most big project. It is the project and it is the plan. This is the motto our CEO, Mr. S. Mupari said. Now, so that, thank you, sir. Over to you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Madan Mohan. Thank you so much for your nice sharing. I'm just translating into Bengali as short as possible. মদন মোহন যেটা বলছি যে ব্লু প্রিন্ট বলতে কি বোঝায়, একটা প্ল্যান, এবং সেই প্ল্যানটাকে প্ল্যান অনুযায়ী একটা বিজনেস বা কোনো কিছুকে টার্গেটে পৌঁছানো, এবং এটা হচ্ছে একটা স্কেচ যেটা দিয়ে আমাদের লাইফ, সোসাইটি এবং বিজনেসকে আমরা ইমপ্রুভ করতে পারি। এবং উনি যেটা বলছেন যে আমরা জানি যে সারা ওয়ার্ল্ডে প্রায় 3 থেকে 4% মানুষ আমাদের টোটাল ওয়েলথের ম্যাক্সিমামটাকে এনজয় করছে, আর প্রায় 97% মানুষ যারা আমরা বঞ্চিত হচ্ছি, সেই বঞ্চিত মানুষদেরকে যাতে করে তারা একটা ভালো লাইফ লিড করতে পারে, তার জন্য যে সিস্টেম বা তার জন্য যে ব্লু প্রিন্ট, তার জন্য যে বিজনেস, সেটা কিন্তু আমাদের সিও মিস্টার অ্যাশ ডেভেলপ করছে, এবং তার মাধ্যমে আমরা একটা সিকিউর এবং একটা পারফেক্ট লাইফ লিড করতে পারবো। এবং উনি মাদার তেরেসার কথা বলেছেন, আমরা সবাই মাদার তেরেসাকে জানি, এবং তার যে আইডিওলজি, তার যে থিঙ্কিং, সেটাকে ফলো করেন। এবং আমাদের যে 14 লক্ষ প্লাস ফাউন্ডার্স আছে, তারাও মাদার তেরেসার মতো সমাজসেবী হবে, সেটাই হচ্ছে আমাদের সিও মিস্টার অ্যাশ মুফারের আকাঙ্ক্ষা, এবং সেটাই পার্ট অফ হিজ ব্লু প্রিন্ট। এবং এটা আমাদের যে প্রোডাক্ট এবং যে ডিজিটাল রেভলিউশন, তার মাধ্যমে এটা করা সম্ভব। থ্যাংক ইউ মদন মোহন, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ফর ইউর নাইস শেয়ারিং। নাও উই লিসেন টু মিস্টার দিব্য কুমার পান্ডে। আমি আপনাকে, I unmuted you, please unmute from your device and share your thought.
Am I audible? Thank you very much.
Yes, you
Am I
are
audible?
perfectly audible. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. First of all, I just want to give you a very big thank because after very long time, we have fortunately get together to
Mr.
share something.
Dippo, we are missing your voice. I don't know whether you have any technical issue or internet issue.
Am I really audible?
We are not hearing you.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Sorry, Dippo, we are not hearing you. We just miss you.
Are you able to listen me right now?
Sorry, I think you have any net issue or any other issue. Okay. So we missed our another friend from India, Mr. Dibbo Kumar Pandey. We all know him, but due to any technical or any other issues, I think we miss him. So Dibbo, I make you co-host. Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, now we are getting your voice. Please go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Susantaji, for giving me the opportunity to speak something in front of you all. And I just say a very big thank you to all of the international dignitaries, and especially one of the best beloved international leaders, Dean Aliva, for coming here and supporting us. And I must say one thing over here, that if we look at the topic of today, that how the blueprint of success has been already decided from the ONPASSIVANS. So we can say very clearly that it has been designed, well-versed by our great beloved CEO, Mr. S. Mukherjee, who has given all the things. It is just a matter of time, because in the recent past, we have seen a lot of, dramatic things has been happened with the ONPASSIVANS, but we just want to say only one thing, that you just keep 100% full faith in the ONPASSIVANS, and you will see the life will definitely going to change. So the faith is everything, and the blueprint is already, designed in a very vast manner. So I'm just trying to tell you all that just you focus on the thing of ONPASSIVANS, how the ONPASSIVANS is going, along with the AI, because we know that the AI is really having a lot of, concern over the, recent years. If you look at these 1-2 years, you can find that AI is really revolutionized the world, and we are not way behind, because I really believe that artificial intelligence will give you everything in
Sorry, we again miss our friend Dibbo Kumar Pandey, but he thanked all the leaders, all
just
the
you be
speakers.
there and just you be there and see the things that how the world will shape through the ONPASSIVANS, and I'm really looking forward that it will really 360 degrees, it will change our lives, and I'm so hopeful, and I really thank you once again to our engineer Susanta, who has conducted all this meeting in a very beautiful manner, and I'm really
Sorry,
thankful
my dear
to
friend,
all the
we
dignitaries also
miss your
for
sound. We are not getting your sound. So I think you have any issue.
okay,
But
you may carry on. Thank
Dibbo,
you
we are
very
not
much.
hearing
Go ahead.
you. We are not getting your sound. Have anyone getting his sound? Rupa, can you hear him?
No, sir. No, sir. First of all, it was breaking down all the
Okay.
voices.
Okay. So we miss him. Sure, next week or next day we'll listen to him. But what he has mentioned, that our CEO has a blueprint that that will make us succeed. There is no doubt. It's a matter of time, সময়ের ব্যাপার. But we have to have 100% faith on our CEO and his activities, that whatever he is doing, that is for the better cause of human being. So we are confident, we are sure that our life will be changed. So far, we have heard from Dibbo. I think this is the gist. Thank you, Dibbo. Thank you so much, everyone. We are actually almost end of the program. Again, I'd review from our speakers. If Marcin is with us, I'd request you, Marcin, please share your closing remark on the topic.
Thank
Marcella?
you. Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we are
Okay.
hearing you clearly.
Yeah, thank you all. Thank you very much. This was a great topic, and I have to also thank all the speaker and everybody from wherever you are around the globe. We just want to let you know that this is a part of the thing that we do every day. It's a movement. It's a family new creation. It's a new blueprint. It's a company that is going to be bringing the digital in all the tools around the internet that you can use for your basic of every day. It's not here yet, but it's on the way coming. So we just want to let you know, stay tuned and get ready, because what is coming is huge. The blueprint is going to be big. It's going to be inclusive. You are not going to be left behind. It's going to be for everyone, and you do not need any kind of degree to be part of this. So what we need from you is just to come in as you are, and we are together with the company and everything that our CEO is going to tell us. We are going to move on together, and we are going to be the change of the world. We are going to be the reason why other people are going to have dignity back. We are going to be the reason why children are not going to be hungry around the globe anymore. And we are going to be the reason why ourselves are going to be loved to be alive again. So thank you so much, Engineer Sushanta, for this webinar. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, Marcin, for your nice sharing, very valuable sharing. I request Rupa, please translate for our local community.
Yes, sir. Actually, মার্সিনা ম্যাম সুন্দর করে যে তার লাস্ট স্পিচটা দিয়েছেন যে আমাদের সন্তানেরা আর না খেয়ে ঘুমোবে না বা না খেয়ে থাকবে না। আমরা সাধারণ মানুষ যারা আছি তা আমরা আমাদের মর্যাদা ফেরত পাবো বা আমাদের মর্যাদা ফিরিয়ে পাবো। আমরা জানি যে আমরা এই ডিজিটাল মুভমেন্টের মধ্যে আছি, ডিজিটাল টুলস নিয়ে আছি, এবং হয়তো সবকিছু এখন আমাদের হাতে নেই, বাট ইটস কামিং টু আওয়ার হ্যান্ড। এবং আরেকটা জিনিস বিশ্বাস করব যে এই এই পরিবর্তন আমাদেরকে আমাদের প্রত্যেকের জীবনকে পিছিয়ে ফেলে রাখবে না, বরং আমাদেরকে সামনের দিকে এগিয়ে নিয়ে যাবে, এবং আমরা সবাই এর সাথে আছি। ধন্যবাদ স্যার।
Thank you for your closing remark. Your finishing line on the topic, Narel Orkan.
Thank you very much. It is now 2:30 in the morning. Sorry. Time for sleep, but thank you so much. It's been an absolute honor. What I took away from this, and both Marcian and Jean touched on this, was, and what brought it up for me was something I suppose that I hadn't really thought about, was the blueprint for generations to come. You know, that really touched my heart, because what we have today and what we see are what we are, those first people, you know, the people who are instigating, the people who went on the journey, the people that went with the ups and the downs and the rides and the slides and everything like that with Ash, you know, and we're all still here. The generations to come will only hear about this. Okay, they may not experience what we have experienced. So it's really important for us to not only about the blueprint, but also pass down the absolute love feelings about what it is that we're actually standing for and who we're standing with. So that really stood out for me. So thank you once again. Love to you all. And it's bedtime for me. So good night.
Love you too, Narel, love you too, love you so much. We are really sorry for we are giving you trouble, because now 1:30 a.m., that is the morning, still you are working for us. So we are really sorry for that, but we are really happy having you and listening to you. We are really thankful to you. Thank you, Narel. Now, Narel যেটা বললো বেসিক্যালি যে এই কোম্পানি একটি ব্লু প্রিন্ট, যেটা হচ্ছে আমার নেক্সট জেনারেশনের জন্য, যে জেনারেশন আসছে তাদের জন্য আমাদের যে অনপ্যাসিভের যে ব্লু প্রিন্ট, দিস ইজ দ্য ওয়ান অফ দ্য বেস্ট প্ল্যান, যেটা আমাদের নেক্সট জেনারেশনের জন্য এটা একটা বিরাট কিছু সম্পদ হিসেবে আমরা পাবো। Now we'll listen to Jean again for your finishing line. Jean, please come on.
Thank you so much, Engineer Sushanta. This has been awesome. And I think we've gotten to the point of understanding how important the blueprint built by Ash is. And I was thinking, I can't remember if it was Kopal or Mohan that was talking about maybe people that don't see the vision, maybe naysayers and things like that. And I thought, if you think of a blueprint, you know, it's got those dark blue lines and stuff like that. Someone who loses faith or has doubts or whatever is essentially smudging the blueprint. It's erasing, marking out lines. It's fading out places in the blueprint. And so how can and this is personally for these people, how can someone who is doubting and looking at this blueprint and doubting it expect it to come to fruition? You need every line firmly drawn with your heart and your mind, every line clear, and so that you can follow it. So this is not just about ONPASSIVE, it's about our personal lives. If you want to create something beautiful in your life, you need to keep the lines of your blueprint strong and clear and delineated, and keep them firm in your mind. You don't want to be, going back and erasing parts. Oh, I'm not sure about that, or I'm not and this is not to say if you personally want to change your life, you would then create a new blueprint and then stick to that. But we are blessed with someone who has drawn something so beautiful that to doubt it only weakens our personal experience of it. So I would just say, trust in the process, trust that this blueprint has been created with love. Like I said, the most powerful force in the world, the most powerful glue that holds things together. It is palpable. So if we can trust that, stand behind Ash, we know that the thing that is on that blue paper is going to come to fruition even better than we could even imagine. Because like I said, even if we could see those blueprints, we wouldn't be able to understand them all, So anyway, I'm so glad to be here. So wonderful. And Narelle, thank you for coming in at such a crazy hour. You contribute so much love, and I'm glad that you're able to do it, even though it's hard. So anyway, thank you so much, Dhanawad.
Yes, thank you. Finally, Jean said, that's very important to me, that the blueprint of ONPASSIVE is a powerful glue. The blueprint on ONPASSIVE is a powerful glue to bind everything, to make us succeed. So, Rupa, please translate into Bengali.
জিন ম্যাম লাস্ট যে কথাটি বললেন যে আমাদের ব্লুপ্রিন্ট বা আমাদের ইমাজিনেশন এমন হওয়া উচিত যেটা আমরা চিন্তা করছি তার চেয়ে যেন বেটার কিছু আমরা করতে পারি। মানে আমাদের ভাবনাটাকেও যদি আমরা আরেক ধাপ এগিয়ে নিয়ে যেতে পারি, সেটাই আমাদের মূল উদ্দেশ্য। এবং অলরেডি আমরা অ্যাশমুখরে স্যারের ব্লুপ্রিন্ট সম্পর্কে জেনেছি, বুঝেছি, হাউ ভিশনারি পার্সন। এবং আমরা মোটা দাগে সাধারণ মানুষের উদ্দেশ্যে যেটা আমরা ব্লুপ্রিন্ট হিসেবে বুঝি, যে একটা হয়তো ব্লু লাইন কোনো কিছু, অ্যাকচুয়ালি সেটা কিন্তু না। এই ব্লুপ্রিন্ট হচ্ছে জীবনের নকশা। আপনি আপনার জীবনে কিভাবে এগিয়ে যেতে চান, কি তৈরি করতে চান, কোথায় পৌঁছতে চান, এইটাই হচ্ছে আপনার ব্লুপ্রিন্ট। আর আমরা জানি যে প্রত্যেকেই আমরা জীবনে একটি কি বলবো যে ফ্লোরিশ লাইফ লিড করতে চাই, এবং মানে একটু ভালোর দিকে আমরা সবাই থাকতে চাই। এবং সেক্ষেত্রে যদি আমাদের হৃদয়টাকে আমাদের মাইন্ডের সাথে কানেক্ট করি, তাহলে কিন্তু আমরা সাকসেসফুল পজিশনে বা একটি সুন্দর অবস্থানে যেতে পারি। ধন্যবাদ স্যার।
Thank you, Rupa. Thank you, everyone. My dear friends, we have been here for 3, 4, 5, 6 years. We all know, almost we all know the blueprint and the plan of our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufare. And from that, we also know our future. But what technology know the future of ONPASSIVE? We are here, we are in this journey, so we know everything. But what technology knows, I like to share that. I'll take only 2 minutes. The technology knows the future of ONPASSIVE. We all know, but what technology knows, I'm sharing that. The future of ONPASSIVE, the technology says that ONPASSIVE is not just about today. ONPASSIVE is not just about today, it is about reshaping the future. With its continuous innovation, expansion into new markets, and commitments to providing world-class AI solutions, ONPASSIVE is setting new benchmarks in the digital landscape. As we move forward, we must remember that success is not just about adopting new technology. It's about adopting to the future with confidence. This is the result of technology, result of so many apps. That apps or those apps knows the future of ONPASSIVE. So we are physically here in this platform, in this journey. We must know the future of ONPASSIVE. That is the ultimately the future of ONPASSIVIANS, the future of so many millions of or billions of people around the globe. So with this, today we like to close our webinar. I must thank all the speakers, all the guests, all the participants here who supported us all the ways. I also thank all the YouTube viewers. They have also made so many comments, the positive comments on the of our speakers. So I thank all of them too. But today we'll close this webinar here. Wishing all of you the best of luck. I'm sure next Friday, next week, we'll see you again. By this time, we all will live a good life, do something good every day. Definitely that will come back in our life. So we'll lead a good future and we'll keep a better legacy for our next generation too. So with this, today I conclude this webinar, thanking all of you again. We are so in it to win it.
We are so in it to win it.
We are so in it to win it.
Bye bye, everyone.
We are so in it to win it.
In it
We
to
are so
win
in
it.
it to win
everybody.
it.
Yeah.